Alright, here's number 2. Let's see what we have going on here. I am Kitsune Harui. Welcome to my channel, and this is a MGA Miniverse Lifestyle. Make it mini. The last one I had poppies in it, and actually worked out pretty good. Let's see if I get one of the ones I want. Am I really wanting a bird feeder or a bird house? Even the hummingbird feeder is kind of cute. But I'm not heartbroken by these plants either. And actually roses would be nice too. So let's see what we've got. Woohoo! That one came off okay. And looks like we've got some birds of paradise this time. Here are the legs for the stand and the tweezers, which probably won't get used. Hands aren't working today. There we go. The resin. I already have a bottle of that open. Maybe I can get this one finished off. But, let's do this because it doesn't pour well. There's the vase. Orange and hot pink. Very day glow. And of course our flowers. Got 2 birds of paradise and 1 leaf. Let's have a look. Here's what they have it looking like. And just like the last one, it says go ahead and snip the stems, add the resin, 5 to 10 minutes underneath the light, which I'm using a powered light, so hopefully that will go like it says it's gonna go. Let's have a look. Yeah, more than enough in there to take care of it for this, so I don't even need to open the other one. We'll just set that aside in case another project needs it. Now, about these stems. Definitely want one to be taller than the other because it looks nicer that way. Reshape them a little. They did get bent up a bit. Take about that much off of this. have some bubbles in there, and I cannot reach that with a flame. Let's try a toothpick. That's better. Alright. So this happy little guy first. And I think the leaf is just about good the way it is. I think the same for this one. I'm not going to trim that one either. The magic trick is to get it to stay where I want it to stay until it is set up. Let's try a little trick here. That might do the trick. Now I've got to make this stay up. Now, of course you're doing a line. Just like that, I think. Now this is going to be a trick to try and get it to cure. So first, a little bit of assistance. And let's give this a go. Alright, so I did a total of 10 minutes, plus I did an extra one laying on its side just in case anything was liquid still on the inside, and it seems we are good to roll. Now the question is, that one floated a little bit, this one did I think, will it stand up without falling? Still kind of hot from curing. Yes, we are good. That one turned out really well. Still need to do a little working on these. But, you know, that's how it is after you've been shoved in a ball for a while. Cute. I like it. I did make a little bit of a mess going down the side, but, yeah, that's my own fault. And this one worked out well as well. So, I think I have a conclusion concerning the ones that are not curing, and it may be the add-ins. Let me check something here. This has been sitting, and it is still liquid. It has had a lot of time, along with the light. This had a bunch of add-ins, a bunch of glitter and color and everything else they added to it. There's where their failings happen, because these are plain clear. They're working excellently. Unless they're using a completely different resin. I don't know. This, however, still continues to live in front of the sun in hopes that maybe one day it will figure itself out. Or it won't. Anyway, if it doesn't, I might be able to just seal the bottle and not worry about it, but I won't be able to save my cauldron, which is kind of sad. I kind of wanted to keep that. Anyway, this one turned out very nice. That so far is 2 of the lifestyle ones. I wouldn't mind getting any of those, but I still really, really want a birdhouse or a bird feeder. It has a bird. This one has a hummingbird in it. I want it. They're cute. I really do like them. There are more out there. I don't know if this series is over and done with or not. I'll find out eventually if I go looking for some more. But in the meantime, I recommend these and say go for it. They're going to look really good in your dioramas. Or just by themselves. You know, if maybe you need a tiny desk plant. Can't get much tinier than that. And they're nice looking. So, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Visit me on Etsy, Patreon, Discord, Rumble, Doll Yokai, and thank you so very much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.